chance to have a say about 3 Mile Island being on track to reopen starts now. Public comment is welcome tonight at Penn State Harrisburg, and that is where we find our Seth Kaplan. Seth.
Alicia, indeed, literally right now, just moments ago, right here at the Capitol Union building on Penn State Harrisburg's campus, as you said, got started. We got a chance to speak with the Nuclear Regulatory Commission ahead of that just a little while ago.
So safety is our #1 priority.
That's the short version of what the Nuclear Regulatory Commission says is a long process that could result in only the second restart of a decommissioned nuclear power plant. The other one is this one in Michigan. But this is the first time a reactor will restart right next to another still being decommissioned, and the only time that other reactor being decommissioned will be as infamous as this one.
It complicates it. It's certainly an additional factor you need to consider as you're operating a power plant, and the licensee will need to coordinate closely with the decommissioning counterparts.
AI creating the rather sudden demand for all this power, but the NRC says that doesn't factor into whether it greenlights the restart.
We will only approve the project going forward if it's safe.
And what about nuclear wastewater at Japan's Fukushima plant, site of a 2011 nuclear disaster, controversially being released into the Pacific Ocean after being treated?
So the environmental review is a very important aspect of what we are doing here as the NRC.
The state of Pennsylvania regulates the wastewater.
NRC greenlights common but not automatic. The NRC rejected one proposed nuclear plant in Idaho. Nuclear opponent Gene still remains unconvinced.
Evacuation is impossible. How do you evacuate 600 beds from Hershey? How do you evacuate 500 beds from Harrisburg? And also, how do you evacuate tens of thousands of school students? You can't do it.
And I can tell you, inside there are folks who feel that strongly against the idea. There are folks also who feel just as strongly in favor of it. They like the energy and the jobs and so forth that are being promised. However, you feel it is going on now. It's Capitol Union building. They call it the Cub here at Penn State Harrisburg. I did just duck in there to ask the folks at the front table if you can show up late. They said yes, they're not locking the doors. It's scheduled to go until 8, so especially if you live somewhere nearby and you're curious, you can still come on out here to the Cub at the Penn State Harrisburg campus. Alicia.
And we'll have that report, what everyone had to say tonight at 11. Thank you for the preview, Seth.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27, and we're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the homepage, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.